Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as France. So today I'll start by going over some changes that I decided to make compared to the previous episode, and also I would like to just briefly answer some comments. It's mostly just clarifying a few things, and then we'll just continue what we started working on last time, which means building up our army, improving our units. That's, I think, most important right now. Upgrade the archers into composite bows, and then well, then we'll see. Um, First, the changes. I decided to pick up trade after military theory. I don't really care about markets that much, but we will probably need a caravan because, as you can see, our capital is not really growing that fast, and the easiest way how to solve this problem is to just send some food there. So that's gonna be quite a high priority. Then I decided to settle one more city actually. It's gonna be here. It was even mentioned in comments that maybe I should settle here to prevent Sweden from potentially settling in this direction. And also, this tile is gonna be amazing for defense. If we start the war with Sweden, it's gonna make it a bit more difficult for him to attack our lands from like two directions. He'll only be able to attack from this side. Even attacking from this side is gonna be a pain in the ass because of the rivers. They'll be supported from Paris, and we can create basically the same situation on the other side, right? Having the city here, it will be almost impossible for units to attack from this angle. There'll be just too much damage coming from both sides. So that's that, and that's another reason why I want to help our capital growing, because I already queued up the settler here. So that's going to be another citizen lost, transformed into a settler. Then there was a comment about fishing, that we don't need fishing for writing. I know that I don't need that, but I need fishing to improve all of the resources that we now have. I'm working basically all of these sea resources, but I can't improve a single one. Plus, there is a unique luxury next to tours, so that's going to be quite important to improve at some point. Once our cities actually start growing, then we will need to get the happiness somewhere. So that's another thing. Then, oh, one more thing that I have probably forgotten about our unique ability, that the more units attack the same target, the more damage they do. Yeah, of course, I did forget about that, so that explains some of the damage that our units were doing to barbarians that I wasn't expecting. So yeah, that is probably the reason. Although I'm not sure if the 10% at this point makes such a huge difference. Although it does stack up, and already the third attack is probably noticeably stronger. So yes, you are correct. I did forget that. What else? I think that's it. I hope I didn't forget something. So, oh, in 2 turns you'll get the Golden Age. That will change these numbers a bit, but I don't think it's gonna be quite enough to convince me to like change my plans again. Okay, let's end the turn. We really need to get the money. I checked before I started recording the available trades, if we could maybe sell some strategic resources. We can't, and there are barbarians in the north, so let's go after them before someone else can snipe them, because I really want every bit of culture that I can get. You can keep exploring. There is Mount Kilimanjaro. No one controls that, surprisingly. Portugal has 4 cities. Where's the 4th one? 1, 2, 3. Why isn't the 4th Portuguese city somewhere around Kilimanjaro? There has to be an explanation, because look at the terrain around the wonder. Like, wonder with so many resources around it. Why the hell is it not settled? It also would be nice if Milan could give us a quest for barbarians. By the way, England is going authority, so she knows about the camp. I think I won't be able to make it there in time. She's gonna destroy the barbarians before I get there. Next, now we get the Golden Age. That will at least give us some extra money. Which means I could probably... No, I'm missing 4 gold. I can't upgrade the archer. Damn it. Well, this could be a swordsman already. And if that's a swordsman, I don't think that the archers will really do much. So maybe I will wait and upgrade this guy, and he'll arrive a little bit later, but in much stronger version of himself. Oh, there is the city. But it's also out of range of the wonder. This is weird. And look at England having units everywhere hunting barbarians. Oh, by the way, did I miss? This is probably a new camp. There was a pop-up that barbarians spawned. And I cancelled it too early. Oh well. Is there a way to get gold so we could get this upgrade now? I'm pretty sure there isn't. How are you guys doing, by the way? You are 2 turns away, 5 turns away, 1 turn away. So we can finish that and check who still wants salt. I should probably check Sweden first. Oh, I also saw a question, what's the main luxury of Sweden? It's incense. It's only 3. No, it's 4 copies. There might be one here. Yeah, it's definitely incense. There's another one. So after he improves this, he will get the monopoly and get a religion basically instantly. So we will most likely end up with the Swedish religion, which I think I don't mind that much. Can we check what pantheon he decided to go with? We can't see it here. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I will be able to see it here. So that's Fate, gold from granaries, 3 food from farms on wheat. Why would you go for wheat religion when you have 2 copies of wheat? Well, he has wheat here. And we have 2... And then there was the faith and something from granaries. Well, I hope we don't get the religion too early, because currently I definitely want the production that we have. Three faith, 2 gold. Yeah, it's basically useless at this point. But the Pantheon sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and I wanted to check how much he'd be willing to pay here. So I'm not trading with him, that's for sure. But I'm still thinking, even though I get less for the luxury than I would get from Poland, although not by much, trading luxury with him could slow down the declaration of war. He probably won't give me 4, so it's only gonna be 3 gold per turn. But if that means we will be able to delay the war and declare when we are ready, not when he feels like he's ready, then this is definitely worth it. Oh, there was another question about the, let's say, rivalry between Sweden and England. One idea was that he found out about English spy, but I don't think that's the problem, because England is aggressive towards Sweden. I didn't see anything going the other way. So that's what I don't understand, why England would be aggressive towards Sweden. She is pretty far away, and I don't see any reason why that would be happening. It could have been that he found out about the spy, although I have no idea how he would do that, because he has nothing that would let him find the spy. And then if somehow he found out and told England to piss off, then that could technically make her hate him, but I don't think that would be enough. It's definitely weird, the behavior, why England is aggressive for no reason. The fact that she decided to go authority might just be forcing her to find an enemy no matter what. And he is technically still the closest AI, it seems. But I don't know. There's something odd about this. Okay, next. Oh, there was also an idea that I could settle one city here north of Berka, but I don't think I want to do that. The city would be kind of cut off. I would be closer to England, so she could switch her uh, hate towards us. I'm not sure if a city here would help me in any way in attack on Berka later. It would feel more like I have a city that I need to defend rather than a base of operation for war. Okay, that's interesting. How the hell did the barbarian camp spawn here? I mean, sure, it's not in vision range from either side. I'm just surprised that there isn't a unit somewhere that would actually see the tile. Okay. Yeah, that's another unimproved sea tile that we have to work. There's no way I get there in time. But since I don't have anything better to do with the military, may as well try. So don't want to go this way. Yeah, and she is actively hunting barbarians. That's an improvement for the AI. When the AI goes authority, it's trying to get as much as possible out of it, which is, of course, how it's supposed to be. Okay, what about you? You're working there. I probably should build a mine, but I also should start improving all these tiles. Here we're gonna need one production tile, that's for sure. So let's get the mine, but we'll get it here instead of here. And you definitely have to get have to go away from the swordsman, of course. How quickly are we growing? 7 turns. Okay, so we can wait 7 turns, then work the iron. And once this guy is done, he can move north and improve it. I wonder for how long I'll be able to record today, because I have how do you say it? Sore throat. I think that's the correct pronunciation. And I'm starting to feel it after like 15 minutes. I have a hot tea here, so that might help. Okay, so you are done as well now. Let's make sure that we are working all the improved tiles, and we are working this hill. So we're gonna build the mine after all. You can go there. Oh, there's Poland. There is most likely going to be some rivalry between these two. I'll be surprised if the area here stayed unsettled for long. What is the next tile that we get? It's guaranteed to be the coral. Next. Let's actually go back a bit. I want to check the area here in case there is something interesting that we want to know about. How long until we get another tile? Way too long. And if we get unlucky, it's gonna be another fish. Only we had more money, I would really like to buy the iron. Well, since we can't really do anything about the production time here, may as well work the sea tile, and I think stoneworks is next, because that's gonna improve both these tiles, even without the stoneworks. I mean stoneworks, quarry. So at least some production. Next turn we'll be able to upgrade another archer. Barbarian horde assaulting Milan. Is it possible that we just found a way how to get an alliance here? But I would have to send so many units there. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable sending my units north. Well, we'll upgrade this guy, send him north, and see what happens. Come on. I definitely want to lock that. For now, I probably should be working the iron. It might be a bad idea when we know that there will be barbarians around Milan, but hopefully they'll be attacking from this side, not from the other one. And the question is, what do we do now? Shrine, there's no reason at all to build shrines. The only thing shrines would do for us right now is... Actually, they don't have upkeep. I thought that the only thing they would be doing is eating up our income, which is not true. But... yeah, faith is worthless to us. We don't need another worker, really. I think I'll just go for 2 skirmishers. We have 2 horses, right? There we do have 2 horses. Let's get 2 skirmishers. Those will definitely help us hunting barbarians. We won't have too many opportunities, but we have to use the opportunities that we will get. And, well, for the future wars, they will be useful as well, of course. Next. Hanging Garden's gonna... I was thinking about that, but... I kinda expected it's not a viable option. It's way too late for those wonders. But I also stayed available for way longer than I expected. And it seems like Sweden might be moving towards us. So what if I move here? Okay, England is already there. You'll go there, shoot from here, you'll go there, shoot from here. But I think I'll just have to snipe the camp. That's my best opportunity. There are probably archers behind the spearmen. There is a city-state, so we will get another potential source of quests. I have to manually go this way, I think. Even that is dangerous. I'm really not sure I should be doing this. I think I'm one turn too late. I don't see any barbarians around the city. How much damage can I do? Not enough. But hopefully the spearman attacks doesn't kill the horseman, and then we get the camp and the kill of the horseman, which would be a nice boost to our culture. Biblos, you are what, maritime? That's a very nice ally. One that I would like to get if I had the option, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, Sweden is here. How much money do we have? 32. You are going back in that case. Should have checked first. You have to retreat. Do I have anything around here that will help? Not really. Well, for now, this is not an army that would threaten us, but it can change very quickly. Next. There we go. Perfect. I still don't see any barbarians here. What the hell? There should be barbarians like everywhere. Why can't I kill? Oh, there we go. Now I can kill the horseman. Thank you, England. I really appreciate what you did for me there. And we might actually even kill the second horseman, because I think the spearman is gonna poke him. And since he's not sitting in a camp, it might be enough damage for us to then get the kill. But you guys have to run back fast. $57, that's not enough. 3 gold missing for the upgrade, that's unfortunate. I think we'll still be able to get this upgrade in time, more or less. We can now trade the salt here. Would you give me 4 gold per turn, please? You would. Just out of curiosity, did you change your mind about the iron? You didn't? I'd like to trade the iron here if I could, but she just doesn't care about it. What is the next social policy? I said I want to go for dominance, right? Going for liberty doesn't really make sense unless we wanted to rush fraternity, but that's from cities with connections, so yeah. Connections, that's gonna take a while. So I'm pretty sure we have time at least for dominance. Now I need to get discipline. It's these two, then maybe even these two, then the rest here, and equality last. I mean, that's the only thing that I'm sure about is that equality. Actually, I'm not even sure about that. What I'm sure about is that these two social policies are going to be the two last ones that we take. But in what order, I have no idea. And the rest I also don't know, to be honest. Oh, we are about to get another spearman. Excellent. I probably want to finish him at this point and even go over the limit with the skirmisher next. Next. It's interesting that Sweden just turned back, it feels like. Okay, there's extra movement for our scout. That's important. And the horseman unfortunately embarked, so... What the hell is this? Go away. War elephants? I've never seen that. And I'm pretty sure this elephant can one-shot my archer. Portugal, would you be so kind and move here? No. At least the elephant didn't move to me. So I could do that. And that. And move you as well. Sweden just decided to not attack after all. Fortify, fortify. Terra desires incense. That's gonna be difficult. How much is the reward? 200 yeah, so it's not worth it with the price Sweden is asking, even if we were not at war. Okay, so in 2 turns we'll get the coral, and I definitely want to work it, so there's no reason to lock the new citizen. Next. And you want to give me gold? Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Oh, I won't be able to get the kill here. Oops. We need to pull this guy back for an upgrade. If we don't do that, what are our other options? Could save up for one workboat. To improve the coral immediately after we get fishing, which is gonna still take a while, so we are not gonna do that. Upgrades. We have iron, so we could save up to buy a swordsman. I don't think that buying a catapult would really help us in any way. So we'll probably just keep the gold. Oh, come on, did the stupid elephant just kill himself? No, okay, he did something that I didn't quite expect. He decided to pillage a tile. Well, composite bow should be strong enough to survive an attack. God damn it! Those kills were supposed to be mine. This is a little bit better, I think. Yeah, you can go there, you can go there, you can shoot him. So Poland is expanding south quite aggressively. Do you have oranges or citrus? No, you don't. So this area is tempting for Poland. Maybe here would be nice. I think if the AI settles anywhere though, it's gonna be here. It's still pretty close to London. So I can't imagine, if that happens, I can't imagine these two not fighting. Next. That is the monopoly for Sweden. Okay, it's just too important getting the kill there. I think you can start moving south. Fortify, you'll give me some vision. And actually, this skirmisher will move north, and this one is gonna stay around Orleans somewhere. Settling here will unfortunately drop our happiness under 50, but I want the city. Monument, well, Granary Council Barracks, I think. Fortify. So that's the end of the continent. Let's check here just in case there is a wonder. There isn't. I don't think I want to try to go all the way up here. I could get cut off. That would be bad. So barracks in the capital. Barracks here after stoneworks, and you still need some time to. Actually, you don't really need that much time. You will build granary, then you can start working on barracks, so that we get them everywhere. You are working on the granary, and after granary you can grab your barracks as well. Then the herbalist. And not building the shrines actually makes the production early a bit more manageable. Also, all of the extra sources of production that we decided to go for help a lot. Golden Age ended. Declaration of friendship with whom? With England ended as well. Let's get a farm. What are we working here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we want to get the next citizen, then we start working in the mine. Sure. I'm gonna move the skirmisher on the hill. I have a feeling that I'm just giving Sweden tiles to heal on by improving these two, but I don't really have a choice. Okay, another barbarian's gone. Let's pull back. You can heal. You'll keep moving. I don't think I want to step into the territory of the city-state. You can move. You'll move here. And here we can keep exploring. We are still at 50% somehow. But it's gonna drop in a few turns when we get more population. Next. At this point, I kind of wish that Sweden send some units in our direction, because that's culture, that's science. It's also experience, so in the long run, that's a general. Nope, you will keep moving. Next. Come on, give me another spawn here. There should be like 2 more waves. Oh. I know that I said I wanted another spawn, but not here. I need to retreat this way and then hope the next turn the swords, I mean the archer is still alive, and I'll be able to switch these two. If only the swordsman attacks the archer, then maybe it's fine. If both these two attack the archer, he is definitely gone. That was really unlucky spawn. Well, let's see what happens. I think the archer is gone. Or the city-state will just be so aggressive that we are still fine. Is this a hill? It is a hill. I could shoot the elephant, but if I do that, I have a feeling the city-state is again going to finish it off. How much damage would this be? It's not that much damage. Yeah, let's just do it. Wait. How? That's so much damage the city-state is doing. Those were my kills. That's a very late great library. Unfortunately, we didn't get the oasis. What's better? Actually, the camp might be better. Once it's improved, this will be better than the oasis. Yeah, let's queue up the markets. When we have them, may as well build them. Oh, excellent. There's a kill. Does it count? I'm not even sure that it counts towards the quest. Because the Barbarian was way too far. Oops. 19 hit points? I might actually be able to kill him. Okay, he'll finally go back and get the upgrade.
Would you be interested in
Now you want to buy the iron, yeah, but not for this price. That's not happening. Where did he go? It's here. So the only tile where he might be, excuse me, hiding is here. Or he got killed by Portugal. Great. Now let's queue up the remaining markets so that I don't forget. Oh, do I want to go markets next? We are 6 turns away from ironworking actually, so maybe I'll wait for ironworking and then queue up the forges. How do we do this? You go there, get your kill, move there, something like this, I think. And we are at 22, so we may actually get friendship if we get one more kill, but I expected to get more out of this. The quest ends in 3, so I don't think we are getting another wave, which means you can start heading back. Okay, don't want to go near that barbarian. Next. You want to give me 49 gold? I accept. Damn, the city needs forge so much. Wonder if this is already too much damage. Next. Yep. And the barbarian is retreating. Paris is done with the market. Huh. Yeah, we definitely want the caravan. It will be lined up with ironworking quite well. I'll try to make some room here, just in case the barbarian decides to embark. Disembark here. There's still a small chance that we get that last kill. Next. Horde near Milan dispersed. Was such an opportunity, but the swordsman is here. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do this, that should be friendship. Or yeah, it is friendship. It's still counted as a kill near the city state. Even though the quest technically ended before that. I'm just curious here. Giving them unit would give us 10 influence. How quickly can we spam some basic units? We could produce 10 influence every 3 turns. You're unfortunately hostile, so that's not worth it. The influence would degrade too quickly. But if I somehow manage to get the incense, then getting the rest of the influence this way wouldn't be the worst thing. I mean, I'd definitely trade, let's say, like 12 turns worth of production for an alliance with the city-state. It wouldn't be as great as Milan in that it's not a cultured city-state. But, of course, hostile is too difficult to maintain. Sofia is also hostile. Melbourne is friendly, but there isn't anything to start it with. No missions. I think I can finish the market when it's only 4 turns away. And I think we will start preparing for the attack on Sweden. How many tanks do you have? 18. We are at 13. That's not the end of the world. If we get, let's say, 2 catapults, how much room do we have? We have room for 5 units. We could get 6, we could get maybe 7, go 2 units over the cap. The cap will go down a little bit though, or will it? No, it won't. We will get more barracks. So we could get 3 swordsmen, 2 catapults easily, maybe 3 swordsmen, 3 catapults. That would still work. And then use the rest of the units that we already have. That would be a decent-ish army. And attack Birka from this direction, from like Paris, and have some units down here to keep the reinforcements potentially busy. How much are swordsmen? 200, 310? Or 7 turns to build? You could buy one, you can probably save up for one. Especially when the marketplaces start kicking in. Excellent, that's what we wanted. I'm even thinking about sending the worker back and improving the iron first. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be an amazing production tile. Okay, you can now go south, I think. But which way? That's fine. We'll send an escort just in case. Fortify, fortify. Next. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, hello. I just wanted to say that I would finish the caravan and make a cut. And now Sweden finally decided to send some units. I don't think it really changes anything. Except that the worker should probably go this way. Wait, if I go here, I'll still be able to shoot and then pull back. It's not much, but I wanted to end the turn here anyway. Next. I wonder what else is coming. Yeah, just wanted to say that there's probably more. This is not a hill, so this is not the best position for the catapult. If I focused all of my attacks on that skirmisher. I can kill the horseman. That's one option, but I think this is much more tempting. Let's start with the city bombardment. Now I'm gonna take this attack, which was quite disappointing. Now I just pray that I have the damage. Great. And we may actually need the skirmisher to finish off the spearman next turn. So I'm gonna move it into position where it will be in range. Okay, are we done exploring? We can't go there. We could go here. We have more than enough food in the sea, right? So let's just get rid of this jungle and build a mine. Oh, hey, there is a barbarian camp. That's a problem. And I don't even have enough money for a composite bow. And the last thing that I want to buy is a spearman. in this case. How much am I missing for a composite bow? 18 gold. That's 3 turns. The swordsman may actually take the city in 3 turns. Help? Help? Does anybody want to buy my iron? Please.
Hello again. Go ahead.
And I don't have anything that I could send down here. That is unfortunate. Also, buying the spearman won't really help me with anything. Like, sure, it will make sure the city doesn't fall. But as a unit for the war with Sweden, I don't care about another spearman at all. You want peace? No. No, 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 no. Unless I'm somehow forced to peace out. Which may happen. Oh, that was a nice hit. Do we have a granary here? We do. So I should be able to send food. Okay, horseman. Please die. I can't shoot from there. Well, this sucks. I can't kill the horseman. I mean, I can kill him, but if I do that, I'm gonna lose the spearman. Which is not... or am I? You can't go this way, you'll be stopped here. Actually, I'm fine. This tile is safe, unless for some reason Sweden has some crazy extra movement, but I don't think so. So you will move there, and you'll get the kill. Now the question is, do I want to take this attack? Which I probably do. Because then I won't be able to finish him off. If he retreats here, then I'm fine. I will get the kill. If he retreats here, I won't be able to finish him. Whatever, I'll just take it. Yeah, I do have the ability to get rid of the jungle. For a moment I thought that I don't have the ability to remove jungle yet. I think we're gonna make a cut here. I'm surprised that we are still fighting just spearmen, composite bows, and catapult, which means we are fighting on equal terms. I expected swordsmen for sure, and maybe already. What's the name? Pikemen. Which would also mean long swords, and long swords would be bad news. How much iron does he have? He has 3 iron, so that's enough for enough swordsmen or long swords to cause some serious problems. Oh, and what I just realized is actually that Marseille is in range of this iron here. So it's even better. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's out of range of Stockholm, so it was a free tile for us to grab. It's actually a pretty good city. It's gonna take some time to grab all that it needs, and it also needs some of these hills for extra production, and food is always gonna be an issue here, but we can solve that with 1 caravan. It's gonna have a decent-ish amount of production. Double iron. The salt, both are not on ideal tiles, but it's mine, so with the forge, it's still gonna be quite nice. 39% happiness. That's currently our biggest issue. So what we need is that coral as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I will have to build the... I will have to build the workboat, since all of the money that I'm saving up will be invested into the composite bow in Leon. I can't have the barbarian running around here. I think I'll even have to find a melee unit to send down here, which I'm not sure where I can get, but it will have to happen. I'll have to start training units. I'll have to train the swordsman once we are done with the forges, most likely. But well, that's gonna be next time. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.